Crazy scenes are unfolding in the boxing world today as heavyweight champion Daniel Dubois has officially called out Jake Paul for a fight, setting the stage for a clash between a true professional and a controversial internet star-turned-boxer. This challenge marks a pivotal moment in Jake Paul's boxing career, thrusting him into the ring with a legitimate heavyweight champion. A substantial test for Paul, who has mostly fought influencers and celebrities until now. Dubois's call-out raises eyebrows and ignites discussions about the motivations behind such matchups. Is this a serious challenge from Dubois, or just a playful jab aimed at generating headlines? Given the financial allure of a fight with Paul, it's likely a mix of both. Pound signs might be influencing the decision heavily. Jake Paul has been vocal about his desire to face professional boxers, claiming he wants to prove himself in the ring against seasoned fighters rather than sticking to exhibition matches. In his own words, Paul has stated, "I want professional boxers. It's only been 3.5 years, and there's only so much I can do." His desire to compete against real fighters is genuine, and he has consistently called out established boxers, including Canelo Alvarez and Tyson Fury. However, when faced with actual challenges from credible opponents, Paul has often deflected or delayed, leading some to question his readiness for the top-tier competition he seeks. Daniel Dubois, one of the most skilled boxers of his generation, has recently gained significant attention with his remarkable victory over Anthony Joshua. This achievement solidified his reputation as a top-tier boxer, making his challenge to Jake Paul particularly noteworthy. Dubois's confidence is evident as he declares that he can take Paul out decisively. "I feel like I could wrap it up in rounds 4 to 7. His performance against Joshua showcased his power and skill, and many believe he would be a formidable opponent for Paul." Jake Paul took to Twitter to share a direct message from Dubois, which included the challenge to fight. Paul responded with a mix of bravado and reality-checking commentary, noting Dubois's extensive experience in boxing. This man has been boxing for 12 years, with over 100 fights between amateur and pro. Paul's acknowledgement of Dubois's skills demonstrates that he is not underestimating his potential opponent, despite the bravado often associated with his public persona. The boxing community has reacted to this proposed fight with a mix of excitement and skepticism. Notable commentator Simon Jordan dismissed the matchup as absurd, predicting that Dubois would knock Paul out in a matter of seconds. Former boxer Tony Bellew also chimed in, criticizing Paul for allegedly making a mockery of professional boxing and asserting that Dubois would dominate the fight. The financial aspect of this potential matchup cannot be overlooked. Many believe that Dubois's challenge is driven by the lucrative opportunity to fight Paul, echoing sentiments from fighters like Mike Tyson, who have also sought financial gain in bouts against the YouTube star. This raises questions about the legitimacy of such matches and whether they diminish the integrity of boxing as a sport. Despite these criticisms, it's undeniable that Jake Paul has brought a new level of attention to boxing. His fights draw massive audiences, many of whom might not have otherwise tuned in to watch traditional boxing matches. This increased visibility can benefit the sport, generating significant revenue and attracting new fans. As the boxing world waits to see if the fight between Jake Paul and Daniel Dubois will materialize, the discussions around it highlight the evolving nature of the sport. Traditionalists may balk at the idea of internet celebrities entering the ring, but there's no denying the significant impact they have on boxing's popularity and financial success. If Jake Paul accepts Dubois's challenge, it will be a defining moment in his career. The outcome of such a fight could either silence critics who dismiss him as a sideshow or provide them with more ammunition to undermine his credibility. For Dubois, a victory over Paul would further cement his status as a top heavyweight, while a loss could have serious implications for his career. In conclusion, the potential fight between Jake Paul and Daniel Dubois represents more than just another boxing match. It symbolizes a clash between established professional boxing and the new wave of internet celebrities entering the sport. As discussions continue to swirl around this matchup, fans and critics alike are eager to see how this will unfold and what it could mean for the future of boxing. Will it validate Paul's claims of being a serious athlete, or will it expose the limitations of his training and experience? Only time will tell.